Winding down toward first pitch in Arlington. Game 4 of the American League Championship Series is next. MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball takes us to the Lone Star State. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. All right, Dave, thanks. Eric, we'll get to you in just a bit, but first, here's the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees, brought to us, as always, by the good folks at State Farm. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Derek Jeter will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. Swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Jason. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Robinson Cano will stand in for the first time here. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is by Moreland, and down the line, a fair ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Important for him here tonight.
Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Elvis Andrus will dig in here.
Really showing up yet. I tell you though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Josh Hamilton steps in now.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
And they won't come into Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4. Adrian Beltre. He's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. And with that, we'll take a look at a guy who was a former All-Star while playing here at Arlington, Mark Teixeira. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will take his cuts now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Andrew Jones will get it. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. So Mitch Moreland will start things off. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Nelson Cruz will stand in. 3-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Your Villarreal will get his first cuts here.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And a changeup has him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Jones is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Raul Ibanez is ready to go here as we begin the third. Villarreal, the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Francisco Cervelli will be the batter. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Derek Jeter will dig in for a second time. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Jason Worth. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. On to score now is Jeter. Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled his first time around. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Hamilton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Craig Gentry will step in to lead things off for Texas. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. And a throw on to first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Ian Kinsler will dig. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Picked up by A-Rod. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Elvis Andrus will try it again. He flew out his first time. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But there to take it in is a well position. Curtis Granderson will lead things off, and then the Big Thunder comes next for the Yanks. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Teixeira finds the gap. That ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Andrew Jones will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is hit hard up the middle. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Raul Ibanez will stand in. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton gets it in, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Francisco Cervelli will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Gentry will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Hamilton.
Hate to fall behind the first guy.
Now a fastball that's lifted in the air out to Granderson in center field. 1 down. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He tripled home a run his first time around. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Michael Young will stride in again. He struck out swinging. On the ground for Jeter. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian as Derek Jeter. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jason Worth will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now. Opposite field to left. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mitch Moreland will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Nelson Cruz will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around.
Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in the catcher, York Yankees. Set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Look at A-Rod. Cano for one. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to one. Craig Gentry will stand in. He ground. Fastball at the knees. Strike three called as that zone gets lower. Curtis Granderson will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Gentry comes on now, and he has it one down. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. 1 for 2. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ian Kinsler will strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Elvis Andrus will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Swinging a hard ground ball to third. And that is past A-Rod and Jeter, a base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. So a runner at first now with. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Michael Young will stand. Right field. Worth will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Hung-Chi Kuo will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Nelson Cruz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. And I would imagine they'd have to score that an E1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Your Victorialba will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. Set, now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Andrew Jones will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here's one hit towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. Got him. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. 2 offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing. David Robertson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Craig Gentry will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Routine out there for Andrew. 1 away. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. Mike Adams will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. There you see Derek Jeter now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hamilton is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Jason Worth will stride in, grounded out his last time through. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Gentry is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Robinson Cano will. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 2-2 offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. Michael Young will stand in front. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Mitch Moreland will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Curtis Granderson will stand in. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mark Teixeira will stand. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away. First Teixeira, now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Raul Ibanez will get it.
Matters by falling behind the next guy.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Francisco surveys. Yankees, good night.
Not exactly a spotless ninth inning, but you can afford to give up a run when you come in with a 3-run lead. And the bottom line is, we got the job done.
Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.